Alright, welcome guys. Welcome back to our channel. First, before I continue, I just want to say a warm thank you for all the support and all the well wishes. And yeah, each day I'm just gonna be dropping quality, be dropping videos to uplift each and every one, because that's the goal, upliftment and development. Because without that, what are we here for? What are we doing? It's time for us to start taking things serious, to be mindful, to be intentional, not to slack off, not to be distracted. I hope you guys are taking care of yourself. Hope you guys are drinking enough water, getting enough sleep, eating a balanced diet. Well, right now, times are getting very tough. Not a lot of persons have the ability to eat all meals from all food groups, or to eat a strictly balanced diet per se. But at least we have to try. We have to ease off of the fast food, those KFC, those Burger Kings, those McDonald's, and start cooking, eating up your beans, your rice. These things are cheap and also healthy. You know, getting a little callaloo, getting your necessary meal. We have to take care of ourselves, because if we're not taking care of ourselves, we can't take care of others. And today, that's what I want to talk about. Taking care of others. But the most important thing, because God says, love your neighbor as how you love yourself. In order for you to be able to love someone else, you have to first love yourself. First, you have to love God, because God is love. So love God, then you love yourself, then you love others. But the point of what I'm trying to say is that in order to love others, you have to love yourself. You have to be taking care of yourself. You have to be reading the necessary information that's presented. You have to search. It says, seek and ye shall find. Knock and the door shall be open. In Hosea, God says that my people are being destroyed because of the lack of knowledge. We are now in 2025. Can you believe that? 2025. No other time on the planet we have access to so much information. None. We have to get serious. We have to start to be intentional in every move we make. So, when we look in this world, in this society, we see a lot of poor people, a lot of persons suffering. As you go out in the community, as you go out in the town, you see a lot of persons trying to make ends meet. But most of us, we're not helping each other. We're becoming so selfish. We don't even say kind words anymore. We don't even say good morning, good afternoon, good night, thank you, please. No, we're not doing these things. Persons are on the road suffering. We walk past them because we're saying, oh, they're here every day. They need to get a job. But we don't know the situation that's going on. We don't know. It's not for us to make judgment on why are they there. And if you want to know why they're there, stop. Ask them. Take a second or a minute out of your day and talk to them. We have to be kind. We have to be gentle. We're so busy. Busy on TikTok, busy scrolling, busy eating a lot of garbage, sitting on the couch, busy wasting time. But the things that are more important, we're not doing. We have to take care of those who are the misfortune, and those who are at a disadvantage in this world. Who are those persons? In Proverbs 19, let me go to the scripture because I don't want this to seem like I'm just talking off of the top of my head. I have to use the scripture as the main reference. So in Proverbs 19 verse 17 it says, whoever is kind to the poor lends to the Lord, and he will reward them for what they have done. So if you want to give to God, the best way of giving to God is helping the poor. The best way of giving to God is helping the poor, because these persons need help. How can we say we love God but we don't love our brothers and sisters? It's impossible. And we see these things, we see persons suffering day in, day out, but we're not giving an helping hand. Who is standing up? I am calling all those who consider themselves to be true citizens of God to step forward and start to take action. Start to stand up for God. Please. And this is not just for you, for me also. We have to stand up, start representing. And I just read Proverbs, but let's go to another scripture in the Old Testament, in Leviticus 23. Because these are scriptures which show how God takes these things serious. He put it in his commands and in his statutes. He says, when you reap the harvest of your land, do not reap to the very edges of your field or gather the gleans of your harvest. Leave them for the poor and for the foreigners residing among you. I am the Lord your God. So from the get-go, God was letting the Israelites know that, hey, don't forget the poor. If you want to forget anything else, don't forget the poor. Leave some of the food that you have reaped for those who are poor. Now in today's society, a lot of persons are running away from farming because they say that's hard work. But people are working, making their honest bread. Anything that you might be doing. Once, if you even have $10, and I'm talking Jamaican dollars right now, and if you're in the United States, if you have $1, be gracious, man. Be gracious. God's hand have never been slack with us, so let's not be slack with people. Let's not be mean with people. Be kind, be generous. In Matthew 25, verse 31, it states, Jesus teaches his disciples, he was saying that, hey, anyone who serves the least will be great. He was telling us that we should not be quick to be the leader or to be served, but to serve. We have to come down, we have to humble ourselves. Take care of the children, take care of the fatherless, the orphans. Take care of the widows. These are persons in society who needs help, who need our help. We have to step up to the plate, guys. And I'm just trying to push this mindset out because you have to create this consciousness. A lot of us right now, we're not reading the scriptures. A lot of us, we're so distracted. We get so exhausted by scrolling. We spend 4 hours, 3 hours on our phone scrolling, watching TV, watching sports, all these things, but not filling ourselves with the word, feeding on the word, building our spirit, killing our flesh so our spirit can come alive. This is what we have to do. These are the steps that we have to make. What are we doing? In Isaiah 58, verse 6 to 7, God says, it's written, is not this the fast that I have chosen, to loose the bands of wickedness, to undo the heavy burdens, to let the oppressed go free, and that he break every yoke? Is it not to deal thy bread to the hungry? These are the things that God is desiring for us to do. We have to be the true character, to demonstrate the true image of God. Remember, we are created in His image and in His likeness. So let's demonstrate that. Let's be that true representation of God, guys. We are His citizens. Let's not watch the world, because we are in the world and we can't be looking in the world for examples. We have to find good godlike characters as examples. Abraham, David, these persons were so kind. They were loved by even their enemies. Come on now, man. So I say this to say, guys, it's time for us to step up. It's time for us to step up. Make that change. Do the right thing. Be intentional. And also like, share and subscribe, because we have more bangers coming. So thank you for watching. Peace, love, and God bless you guys. God bless you all. Love you.